We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on M. Digging in now, Max Kepler.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Into the box, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Squared that one up just a little late. Sano is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder.
First pitch is a slider. Called for a strike.
Springer.
Gibson looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lays off. 2-2 now. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 2 is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's a .346 batter. He also has 1 home run. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. First pitch coming, here it is. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Yanked on the ground down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way.
Number 2.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down.
And it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, one down. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Carlos Correa now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Kepler is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Strike one to start the at-bat. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Kepler stands at second with no outs. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Next to the Twins.
First pitch on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Springer, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Reddick isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Adios, pelota. Here comes the first pitch. This is a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Weekly hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jason Castro as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Byron Buxton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 44, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Tyler Duffy answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 2 has a play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Robinson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, he's 1 for 2. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Chirinos stands at second with 2 gone. In time, but to no avail. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike one. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Kepler is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
McCullers will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And the next to bat would be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Scooped up on the backhand. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's 1 for 4. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Throw. Now batting, Jason Castro. Will Harris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Ready with the 0-1.
Number 36.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Castro gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's Byron Buxton now. He struck out.
Byron.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Now at the plate, number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball and a strike now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Full count still. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. 1-0 the count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. 4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, number 44. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Booyah! Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Here's Miguel Sano. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 3. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Sano, base runner at first with 1 out. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now back.
Ready for another.
Number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. There goes Buxton. Pitch is popped up. Gurriel shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading
1
up
for
for
2
the
with a
Astros.
double on the ledger so
The
far.
catcher,
And he throws the
Robinson.
fastball by him here. 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The right fielder, Josh.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch, fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ball 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Rosario.
Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Altuve.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Big curveball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bregman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Number 55.
Count 1-0.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one into right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He reached base on an error and later came around to score.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Roberto Ozuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a ball down and away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Oh no, he muffed it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is settling in now. Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kepler. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jake Marisnick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sam Dyson takes over on the mound now, as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Kepler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.